All right, let's do this. Let's fucking date this shit, man. Let's do it.
Sorry,
It's funny.
Really weird.
It's weird, man. I don't know. Anyway, dating it.
He's hanging by his teeth. That's
All right, Keith.
dangerous.
Keith, do me a favor and shut the fuck up for 2 seconds.
I'm sorry. Welcome to the Run Button show where we
Shut
talk about
up.
shit. Oh,
What was funny was on the batch of Shenmue stuff we did, we started with that, like, setting the date, and I was like, oh, here we go, dating the thing. And, like, it turns out I put a video out on, like, February 20th that started with us setting the date to, like, December 23rd.
no.
Whoops!
Well, you also just put out a stream from like 7 months ago.
It was a stream from exactly 1 year ago.
Oh, really?
Like, it was a stream that Nicole and I did on Valentine's Day last year, and then I kept not putting it out until I got to the next Valentine's Day, and I was like, well, now or never, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you really repurposed it.
Yeah.
That's sort of
I
like
upcycled our Valentine's stream. Let's see the...
reduce the amount of streams that you do, reuse the streams you've already done, and then recycle old jokes in them. That's the...
Yeah, see, look at that shit. Look at the save. Game time December 22nd, 1986. Save time December 23rd, 2015.
Oh my god, it's almost lined up. This is really emotional.
Yeah.
I'm like super pumped to play Shenmue.
Wait, no, it's
What?
even closer.
Oh my
Boom!
god. Same day.
No, but for real though, I want to start this video off,
Okay,
not joking,
not joking.
with an apology.
So sorry.
Because, Keith, this is a real apology.
I was also really apologizing.
You don't know what you're apologizing for.
Can I guess?
I mean, I don't know how you could possibly know what I was. If you want to take a wild stab in the dark,
Can I have 2
go
tries?
ahead. You may.
Nude pics. Sorry for posting nude pics. Was it that?
With
Or was it? Were you apologizing for the nude pics you tried to post?
I was not apologizing for the nude pics.
Were you apologizing for how long it's been since we put a Shenmue video out?
Yeah. Well, technically, it's only been a couple days since we put a Shenmue video out.
Right. Okay. Since between that one and the previous one.
No, but joking aside, I sincerely want to apologize because people pay us a lot of money to get these Shenmue videos, and we have been doing a disservice by not putting them out. And I legitimately feel really guilty about it, and I'm really sorry. And I thank everybody for continuing to subscribe to us while we weren't putting out Shenmue videos.
Mm-hmm. And when he says a lot of money, he means like, wow.
Like why are you paying so much money for these Shenmue videos?
Mm-hmm.
So,
anyway,
sorry.
this is the first stream from our vault. We're streaming from a vault now.
And
we bought a vault.
And let's be honest, let's be real. At least 60% of that is Keith's fault.
That's true. I would say 70%.
Wow, that's big of you.
Yeah. Well, here's what happened is that Kyle gave me the videos to edit because he was having a tough time editing them. And I was like, yeah, well, I offered. I was like, I can do that. And then I did do it. And then he was like, oh, we do it a different way now. Can you change it?
Yeah.
And then I didn't change it for like 2 months. And that was my bad. And also my computer was breaking, but still.
Someone just tweeted and said, audio issues as soon as you started recording. And I'm like, how so? The stream audio is all fucked up. Oh man, it's all fucked up, you guys. Shit.
Is it foobar or is it still recognizable? Is it beyond all recognition or beyond some recognition? Is it Foob, sir?
Is it Fugazi?
Is it Fugazi?
I don't know what that means.
That means that we charge them only $5 to get in.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, you want to quit out and start over?
No.
No? I've been running around. I don't know where we are or where we were or what we were doing or even who Shenmue is at this point.
Where's... Keith?
Yeah?
I don't want to freak you out or anything, but where's the remote?
That one?
That's a...
That one?
No, oh, got it. 2016, get him.
Is that our slogan?
That's That's the new Jordan Jesse Go slogan for 2016. Get him.
I haven't heard. I haven't
It's a
listened
good
to
one.
Jordan Jesse
They
Go
have
in
a dope ass shirt for it.
Oh, really?
I think that's what I listened to a couple episodes recently. I think it was because on Twitter I saw them tweet out the get him shirt, and I was like, that's a fucking great slogan for the year. That's a fucking great shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm energized. 2016, get him. That's why we're here on our new Elgato game capture, because get him.
That's a great show. You know what I've been listening to?
It's such a... For real, though, we probably should... we should plug that show on a video that a lot more people will see, but me and you have both come to this conclusion, and I think I've heard at least one other person echo the sentiment that, like, Jordan Jesse Go is probably the podcast that comes closest to the feel of Run Button.
Right. Or should we say that...
Or we have also... There was like more of a gap, and I think we've adopted some of their mannerisms, or at least you did, and then whatever.
And I'm an infectious personality.
By the way, I heard someone mention in the chat, they're like, I don't feel like I've heard this music for Sakura Gauka before in Shenmue. I think it's it's either for disc 2 or for like Christmas. I think it's the disc 2 music is I think what it is. I don't know. Anyways, man from Asia Travel Company will contact me tomorrow. Oh, okay.
No, that's
That's
a note written for Tom.
No.
They'll contact me tomorrow, Tom.
Here's where I'm at, and this is really on me. It's not on the game.
Okay.
He's talking about someone from the Asia Travel Company will contact him tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he was saying that the company, Man from Asia Travel Company, will contact him.
Yeah, that's on you. That's all on you. I was trying to figure out how this could be on you, and that's how, and it's bad.
So
that's what we're just to wait until tomorrow?
Arranged to get new ticket from Man from Asia Travel Company. Purchase boat ticket at Man from Asia Travel Company.
Oh, this guy was trying to rip us off.
That'll be our next...
Do you remember that? This guy's trying to rip us off.
Well, no, but it says arranged to get new ticket from Man...
Okay.
With Man from Asia
so he tried
Travel
to rip us
Company.
off, and then we were like, fuck you, give us our shit, and now he's going to give it to us? And give it to us good?
The stream was playing, and I was like, that's probably not a good idea.
Yeah.
2016, get him. Get up. Pause the stream on the PC. What the fuck was that? What the fuck is this? This looks like a...
baby thing? Like in
I was just going to say that. It looks like what a baby
not an ICU.
comes in.
What's the...
Are you going to say NICU?
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, this looks more like the bassinets that like just normal babies.
What does NICU mean?
It's like...
Nicholas. It's for Nicholas University.
I learned about it recently. It's like... Oh, newborn intensive care unit?
Okay.
Sounds like probably what it is.
Okay. But don't all babies go there?
No.
Oh.
No, that's for like when there's probs.
Oh, I thought that's where like the room where all the babies slept.
No. That's like probably nursery or whatever. That's like super fucked up. So what was really cool when we had Amelia Rose was we went to a baby. We did not go to a baby. We went to a hospital. Do not have your baby in a baby. That is a bad idea.
Do not let a baby deliver your baby. Like even if they say like I just did this, I did this from their end. I got this. I understand the process.
We should go to Man from Asia Travel Company, right?
Yeah. I
didn't even mean to say that. It just came out. I'm calling it Man from Asia Travel Company. We went to a hospital that they have like a super rad modern maternity ward thing. Where is the Man from Asia Travel Company? And
Maternity ward of the state. Is that something?
That's got to be something,
That's
right?
got to be something.
Where's the Man from Asia Travel Company?
It might not be in this district.
No, it is.
Is it?
There's global travel, and then maybe it's just not on the map. I tell you, kid, one day we're gonna put this Man from Asia Travel Company on the map.
Is it? Were you not seeing it because you were looking for the wrong name?
No. Is it this one? Yeah.
Found it. Nailed it.
Nailed it. I forget what they call it. It's like they do things. It's like called like or something where it's kind of like, hey, there's a lot of things that we do in hospitals when babies are born that are kind of fucked up that we don't need to do, and let's not do them. Like at most hospitals, you have a baby and they'll let you like hold the baby for like 10 minutes and they'll be like, okay, we need to take this baby away and do stuff to it, and like you don't see the baby for 2 hours. And that's like weird and fucked up, and they're just like, they don't do that at the hospital that we went to.
What are they doing in those 2 hours?
Right?
Babies used to be born outside. Like, take a chill pill. Like, for a long time, you had to go outside to have your baby.
Like, I was watching some movie or something. There's no one here.
There was probably just no inside, I guess. They didn't go outside. There just wasn't an inside.
I was watching some movie, and it was like the characters had just had a baby, and they were just like hanging out in a hospital room by themselves. And I was like, where the fuck's the baby? And then it showed the baby in like just a big room full of other crying babies or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, that's like how they do it at most hospitals. That's so fucked up. What? Why? Like, we had our baby with us the entire time we were at the hospital, and there was never a second where I was like, oh, this is a little risky. Someone should come take this baby away. It's like, no, we just have this baby, and the baby's with us. Why would you not do that?
Yeah. When I bought my TV, I didn't give it to my friend for 2 hours. Babies are like TVs, right?
I mean, they're...
When I adopted a cat, I didn't, like, give it to a vet for, like, 2 hours. I just took it home.
Didn't you, though?
No.
Gotta get its immunizations. Immunizations?
Yeah, but not, like, right after I got it. No, when you get it from a pound, they do that for you. They're like, it's got all the shots. This cat is yours for a donation of $100.
So, what are we doing?
Well, we're waiting for tomorrow.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now...
Oh, now I remember. What we had when we got the thing that was wait until tomorrow, we were both like, well, that means we're done, right?
Or...
Oh, do you hear that Christmas shit?
Yeah, I hear that shit.
That's some... Yeah, this
Let me
must
go
be...
check that out. Oh, man. Look, there's Santa stuff. How did we not notice? Merry Xmas. That's... All right. Is it coming from Tomato? No. I mean, that's
great.
That's dope. I'm not
super good.
I'm not gonna tell you that's not dope.
Do you think it's weird that people say Xmas when it's just like, why aren't you honoring Christ?
I was gonna say I think it's super weird, but I mean it is weird though.
I do like the sound of Xmas though, so I just say Merry Christ Xmas.
I can't. Maybe I guess I learned about where that came from, like very recently, like calling it Xmas, and it's
it is
or
a
it's
religious...
spelling it Xmas.
It's like an old, super old, like
they'll
kill us if they know we
right,
like Christmas.
There's kind of like a thing behind it. I thought it was just like
the weirdest abbreviation ever.
Yeah, like maybe they're going with like it's like a cross, so it's almost like Crossmas, which is close, or you could call it a crisscross, so it's like a
crisscross
Christmas.
Crisscross mass is just like a topsy-turvy sermon. Yeah, apparently when people who think that people who say put Christ back in Christmas, people who think they're obnoxious, when they say Xmas is like rooted in like religious shit, all the Christ people go, yeah, but nobody knows that, so it doesn't count, which is which is mostly true. Like,
Yeah.
because no one knows it, it doesn't
count. Yeah. But shouldn't people know it, though?
I don't care. You're right. People should know
People
stuff.
should know stuff.
People should know
Like,
stuff. I'm not here to say people shouldn't know
Listen.
stuff, but I am here to say that if you don't know a thing, it's not a problem.
But here's...
Unless it's like a really important thing.
But you know what, Keith?
Yeah.
I feel like if Run Button can take one hardline stance on a political hot button issue, people should know stuff.
People should know stuff.
Knowing stuff ain't bad. Nothing wrong with people knowing
And that's why we're
things.
changing our name to Hot Button. That and we've both decided to get really cut.
Hang on, we're gonna cut that segment out, and we're gonna put Hot Button in our back pocket for like a name of some forthcoming segment, new series on YouTube.
Hot Button can just be where we like spit fire on games that are junk.
It can be like our Hot Pepper Gaming ripoff.
I actually don't know what that is.
Oh man, Keith,
What's Hot Pepper Gaming?
buckle in, motherfucker.
Is it like they review Far Cry but
Buckle
also salsa?
No. Okay, so Hot Pepper Gaming is, I'll call it a gimmick YouTube channel
Okay.
that isn't not fun to watch, where they'll get like other like internet celebrities and stuff and whatever, like Ego Raptor or someone you've kind of heard of from IGN or whatever, and they'll have them do a really quick vocal review of a game that they've recently played.
Okay.
But they have to do it immediately after having eaten like an entire habanero pepper. And so, like, they eat the whole pepper, and they're like, oh, Far Cry Primal is really, holy shit, wow, okay, wow, okay, Far Cry Primal is it's a fun game, and oh my god. So, it's like that.
Okay.
So, you basically watch people, god damn it, my underwear's uncomfortable, don't look at me, fuck
That
you.
should be our gimmick.
You have to wear really uncomfortable underwear
You have
and
to
then
wear-
review a game.
Whatever the opposite of MeUndies is, we'll get ad sponsors from them.
Oh, what, MeUndies? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What? Why is that? What is that again?
That's an
And
ad-
why is it?
Well, if you don't know what MeUndies is, you haven't been listening to any podcast recently.
I did, and I learned about it, but it was a long time ago.
It's just expensive underwear. That they,
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Hey, can I tell you something fucked up about the underwear I'm wearing right now?
I guess if you have to. You
Okay.
won't believe how much gross shit is on this underwear.
So I had
Shit like stuff, not shit like feces, but it does include feces.
I had of Hanes cotton
Hames?
Hanes.
Hanes? I'm kidding. I know.
What the, I was like, you have not.
That's my new character.
Not heard of Hanes.
Guy who hasn't heard of stuff.
I had some Hanes, boxer briefs.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only kind of underwear that's reasonable to wear. Boxer briefs.
Yes, exactly. I had some of those, and they were super comfortable, like best underwear I'd ever worn.
Really?
And so I was at the store, and I was like, I need to get some more of this fucking dope-ass Hanes boxer briefs. But they didn't have them. And I was like, man. But they had Hanes boxer briefs.
Different kind.
That were a different kind that advertised themselves as a comfort waistband. They're like, the waistband, it's not like an elastic, different material. It's like the material of the rest of the underwear is like
I have some
up
of those.
around the band.
I have that exact thing.
Okay.
Are they like a dark green and a dark and like a black and like a dark blue? They come in like different colors, but they're all like really dark colors.
Yeah, underwear comes in different colors.
But it's all like dark, and it's like the waistband is very thin, or not. It's like not tall.
It's not tall.
It's not tall, but it's like a little bit thicker, and it's made out of the rest of the underwear.
It says like it's got Hanes.
Just show
but
me
It's
it.
like off center. Can we get some of this?
That.
Wait, are these on inside out? What? My underwear's on inside out right now. Maybe that's why it's so uncomfortable.
That doesn't sound like a real problem. I've worn underwear inside out almost as often as I've worn it regular way. Just because who cares?
What? No.
Yeah, there's
no.
Well, I have tagless, Kyle.
Well, here's the thing.
'Cause I'm
wearing it inside out, and I'm like, yo, my underwear is so uncomfortable. What is going on?
Is it because
I'm wearing them inside out?
Is it the tag that's bothering
No, like
you?
it's like the whole apparatus feels like it's
I think that
uncomfortable.
it's like symmetrical, but not like right and left, but inside outside.
Anyways, these comfort waistband fucking boxer briefs.
Not as good.
The waistband is the most uncomfortable part of it. It's like the biggest. It's so uncomfortable.
I like mine.
The waistband hurts me, and it's supposed to be the comfort one.
I'll tell you this. I found this out. You know who has really good and really comfortable underwear? Urban Outfitters. A place that I've never gotten anything else from but
I think
underwear.
I'll warm up a bit.
Doesn't time pass fast?
It's very soft.
Let's
The
try
legs on the briefs are a little bit longer than I like, but it's so comfortable. God, remember when I tried to get Pirates Booty to sponsor Run Button? I'm like so into the idea of getting a weird thing to advertise with us. Like, I can't get over it. Like, I think it'd be so funny. Like, because when you listen to a podcast or something, all of the ads are for the same 15 things, but even those 15 things are like the same 3 types of thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's either like one food service or another food service or another
fucking Squarespace. Oh my God.
Squarespace, MeUndies, the other underwear thing. There's the mattress thing. There's Casper.
Enough.
There's the other mattress thing that's just like Casper. There's the eyeglasses people. There's the other eyeglasses people that are like the first one, and they're all the same type of thing. There's like 3 different things that's like trunk place, trunk club. There's trunk club and like 3 things that are just trunk club with a different name. I really want to get one that's not any of those and not like any of those. Like 7-Eleven. Like if I could get 7-Eleven, I think that'd be hilarious. I don't have nothing against 7-Eleven, but it's just not. I just want an advertiser that you would never expect to hear on a thing like this.
Do you hear a lot of podcast ads for 7-Eleven?
No, that's why I'm saying I would like to get
No,
them.
I'm sorry, I couldn't.
You were doing.
Someone just tweeted, the same person who tweeted me and said there's a problem with the stream audio before, did it again, but like the first time they said, oh, there's audio problems as soon as you started recording. And this time they said audio problems as soon as you started streaming, which wouldn't make sense.
Recheck that.
No, but it wouldn't make sense because how would they know that there wasn't problems before the streaming? It sounded like they were just trying to joke around and do like a flip-flop thing.
Mhm.
But now I'm like, don't fuck with me. Is there
Don't fuck
actually a
with me.
problem? Don't tell me that there's a problem if there's not a problem. Can we, why don't you just fuck around in town? This will be cut out. And, we need to kill time anyway.
Yeah. Are you checking Twitter? Is that what you're doing? If this is getting cut out, then this is where I'll put all my controversial issues. I think water's bullshit. I don't like to drink it. I don't think I should have to drink it. Fuck that shit. I don't like it. That's not true. I love drinking water. I drink a ton of it. But I do know a lot of people that feel that way about water. They're like, it's a nuisance. It's a chore. I hate the way it tastes. That's a weird thing because it doesn't really have a taste at all. It doesn't even kind of have a taste. Like, there's no flavor. Unless it's flavored water. I don't know. I just think that being anti-water is the most absurd position ever. It's not like breathing is the worst. I can't even stand having to do that. The air tastes bad. Ugh. What a chore. You're one of those people, right? You're like a I hate drinking water guy.
No.
Is that you? No?
No,
Okay.
definitely not. I hate those people.
Those people are crazy, right?
They're really weird.
They're really weird. That's like the sort of shit that leads to Wall-E when everybody's in a chair. Anyway, that's been Hot Button. This has been the first hot button segment.
Yeah, it's really good. Whatever.
I don't think Kyle's paying attention.
Oh yeah, no, it's fine.
Can I have $50? Can I hold you to that? Where's the arcade? Not this way. I'll tell you that right now. So what's up, cuz? Huh? The problem with Shenmue is that there isn't anything to do unless there's something to do. Like they hadn't.
So there's nothing to do.
Right? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like in
check
another.
Check back at Asia Travel Company. I don't know.
I just gotta wait until tomorrow. I'm just gonna go to
But,
Game U.
What? How do we know? Wait, don't go to Game U because it's gonna switch the resolution of the game, and I don't know what that's gonna do.
I'll find. I'll talk to Tom.
Let's not mess with it.
Hey, Tom. Oh, you know what? That's probably who I was writing that note to.
But how do you know the tomorrow thing didn't happen the day before? We don't remember.
I do remember. That's why we stopped recording. Was because like we're not gonna wait until tomorrow. That's a sucker's game. That's a future Keith and Kyle problem. They can have to deal with it. Oh my god. This is the worst thing in the whole game. The press backwards to do a 180.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. That's pretty bad.
Tom,
You kind of get used to it.
you're looking good.
Hey, yo, how about a dog?
No thanks. Maybe next time.
We never get to buy one of his dogs.
No, we don't.
Does time stop when we practice?
No.
Wasn't it supposed to like prompt me to practice? Right?
I can't go to the harbor now.
Can't go to the hardware now?
Harbor.
Harbor. Why?
Because it's like we gotta wait for Asia Travel Co. And the man from there. See if I can find like one of the important. Ooh, this guy's.
Sorry. I'm in a big hurry.
I see.
Look at this guy in a big hurry. Fucking tool bag.
That guy was really creepy looking.
Yeah, he's really creepy. He's just standing there. He looks like he's pissing on the wall while like that's not a way to stand against a wall. Like anyone that stands against a wall like that already seems like they're gonna pee on a wall. But
What the fuck?
especially if you're just
And now there's a
doing it-
guy just straight behind him. That's even weirder.
Like I think he's
And he
casing.
appeared out of nowhere.
Do you think he's casing the joint?
That is really, really weird.
This guy's gonna steal from this place. Oh man, I thought they were gonna. I thought they were supposed to have. I thought they were about to have like an encounter. I thought we were about to see some like realism.
Look at the fucking hot. Pedestrian AI for these guys. They're just like walking against walls and into each other and just like nuts.
This place seems so lived in, and I think that's what's special about
Yeah,
Shenmue. It seems like real people leading actual lives.